basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Longley. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the 4. Jordan against Dort. Nice move. And Jordan with the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harper. Thunder with the rebound. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. That's now 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Pippen. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan kicks to Harper. Launches it. And the Bulls with another miss. Thunder off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Jordan against Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he...
Oh! From way back!
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Now, here's Dort. Williams passes to Holmgren. Oh, good on the triple. And so, it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Harper. Longley down low. He's defended by Hartenstein.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Harper. On the wing, Rodman. Longley against Hartenstein. Outside for Pippen. Outside Harper. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Williams. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Dort against Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Now here's Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet. Pippen down low. Working on Williams. Pippen can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Williams passes to Dort. Longley against Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jordan. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hartenstein finds Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Thunder leading by 4. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. A fader. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan the pass to Harper. Pippen outside. Longley a screen on Williams. Jordan against Dort. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Dort kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 6 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jordan against Dort. And here is Jordan. 6 points for him. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Williams against Pippen. Williams gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Dort against Jordan. Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Dort. Jordan. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. A floater. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Pippen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kukoc is checked in. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Williams has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Outside Williams. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kukoc against Williams. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Williams looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Rodman grabs the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Outside, Kukoc. Pippen against Williams. Pippen the pass to Longley. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Pass to Dort from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kukoc against Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Toni Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
No good on the free throw. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Caruso, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
Caruso looking for an opening. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 11 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Rebounded by Wennington.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Wennington. Pass to Kerr. Ring shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead. Down low. Here's Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pippen with the bucket. That's 7 points here for Scottie Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Wallace misses. Wallace against Kerr. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Wallace with the ball. Still without a basket. Pass to Joe. And the 3 off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago leading by just 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Wennington. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams gets the bucket.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Kerr outside. Pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone.
Nice finish.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kerr. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Wiggins, a screen on Kerr. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago leading. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chang, he's checked in for Williams. Sally, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the field.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Now here's Kukoc. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Out to Kukoc. Wallace against Jordan. From 10 feet out, buries the jump shot. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Bounce pass Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. Chang with the screen for Caruso. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kerr. Left side, Jordan. Rebound by Chang. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Wallace against Jordan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes the 3. A rebound by Kukoc.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
The line for the Bulls, Steve Kerr. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kerr.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Jordan on the wing. Back to Kukoc. Clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Wennington. Sally passes to Kerr. They set the pick. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kerr can't hit. The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Dort against Jordan. The shot missing. Nice defense from Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Hartenstein with the screen on Kerr. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Kukoc against Caruso. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Sally with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Jordan. Here's Wennington, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Sally. Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 5. Kukoc with it. 5 points in the game, and he converts the layup. Kukoc has got 7.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Back to Williams. And that's collected by Longley. Longley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harper the pass to Pippen. On the wing, Rodman. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Takes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Ball is with the screen on Pippen. Dort passes to Holmgren. Now Dort. Pass to Williams. The 3. Got a piece of it. Outside, Kukoc. Over Williams. Harper the pass to Kukoc. Out to the wing. And here's Pippen. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. No good. That would have tied it. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Harper. And it's all evened up. Harper's got 5 now.
Dennis Rodman.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now the Bulls with it. Pippen with it. Williams picks him up. Longley, a screen on Dort. Kukoc from outside. No good that time. Wallace looking for an opening. The 9-foot shot. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Bulls trail by 4. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Dort. Floats one up. Shot's good by Pippen. So it's the Thunder now. Wallace outside. Here's Holmgren. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Dort.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bulls making a change also. Steve Kerr's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And he's good on the second. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hartenstein's got 10 points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Kerr can't hit.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Off target with his 3. Now here's Harper. Covered by Joe. Outside Harper. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to
the previous play is under
bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Now, here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Left side, Jordan. Stolen by Dort. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bulls trail by 3. Harper kicks to Pippen. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
The Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That one, no good. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Dort. Hartenstein with it.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Bulls have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Gilgeous Alexander against Harper, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. They get it again. Oklahoma City moving it around, and the basket by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Dort against Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Hartenstein's got 12 in the game. And the Bulls call timeout here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan against Dort. Jordan kicks to Harper. Pass to Rodman. Pippen against Gilgeous Alexander. Harper the pass to Jordan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. 1 point in the game. Holmgren wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Harper. He's got 8. Jordan in the corner. He's feeling it. Here's Rodman. Good D by Holmgren. And it's Oklahoma City's ball for 3. Williams. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. A second chance effort. Stolen by Pippen. And now Rodman running the floor all by himself. Outside Harper. Jordan high post. Working on Williams. Back to Harper. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
It's Dort on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Dort against Jordan. Nice defense from Dort. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gilgeous Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Chicago.
Free throw good, Jordan.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago with the ball. Right side, Jordan. He's off on that one. Nice defense from Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Harper. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan looking it over. And Jordan throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Knocks it loose. Now here's Caruso. 6 points for him. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. In the corner, it's Jordan. Longley, a screen on Dort. 6 to shoot. Jordan the pass to Longley. Jordan kicks to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Harper, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 38 points.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Kukoc against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan on the wing. Defended by Dort. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 23. Here's the 3. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Harper with the ball. Williams picks him up. Harper dishes to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Pass to Kukoc. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarterback.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here are your Thunder Girls.
For Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The open shot, Williams, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Over Williams. Kukoc can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the ball, guarded by Pippen. Williams can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Kerr. And he drops it in from the low post. Kerr's got 8 points.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Wiggins, a screen on Pippen. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Out to Wallace. Over in the corner, Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pippen feeling it out a bit. No good there. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Simpkins. Kerr is out there with Michael Jordan. And there's Bill Wennington. And it's Kukoc in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kerr. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Misfires on the corner 3. Chicago leading by 4. Kerr the pass to Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kukoc has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Wiggins, a screen on Jordan. Bounce pass, Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Hits it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside, Kukoc. Wallace against Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Wiggins, a screen on Kerr. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. Kukoc with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Simpkins. It's Jordan on the wing. Ball is covering. And it's Jordan with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dot, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that one, good.
Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Toni Kukoc, on fire.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander puts up a 3. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kerr, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And good-looking mid-range J from Kerr. Terrific at taking advantage of that area of the floor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Kerr. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
It's Jordan with the drive. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Ball is up on top, guarded by Jordan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kerr. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 9. Now Kukoc off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Ball is down low. He's defended by Jordan. Caruso, no good. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Second chance shot. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 50 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Nobody near Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bulls leading by 9. And here's Kukoc. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Edwards, he's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Simpkins. Jordan against Dort. Jordan inside. Nice defense from Dort. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
At the line for one, Shai Gilgeous.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Cason Wallace. Chicago also making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Edwards. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. And Pippen subbed in for Steve Kerr. Here's Harper. Takes it inside. And Harper slams it in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off for contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. And here is Dort. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan with it. Rodman with a screen on Dort. Here's Jordan. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Williams. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That one is off.
The line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading by 6. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Jordan outside. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4. Harper dishes to Jordan. Longley, a screen on Dort. Jordan passes to Harper. 5 to shoot. Rodman with a screen on Williams. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Rodman. Jordan on the wing. Rodman with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harper. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stump. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Shoots over Dort. And it comes off the front of the rim. Under trailing by 6. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Banked in off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Jordan against Dort. Screen by Longley. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a 3-point play. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thanks, David. Dort is screen on Pippen. Williams. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 9 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Gets the first, that brings them within 5. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's Got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Now here's Williams. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.